Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be react to some more four of Spades. Alright, sorry, my brain was a little bit not here. Sorry for that. Four of Spades. It's time again for another song called Take That Man. My last Four of Spades reaction is not that long ago. It was last month in March. It was the song In My Prison, which I think was a really good song because it was completely different to the song I reacted the first time. It was Come Inside of My Heart, because Come Inside of My Heart was a typical, it sounded a little bit like an old school 80s or 70s love song out of a freaking radio, alright? It is how it is. Maybe even earlier than 70s. I have no idea. And In My Prison was a really more darker, soft rock song. And I really like that one, definitely, because that is going more into my private taste of music. Even if Four of Spades is, in general, I guess, not my favorite type of music, but I like to listen to them also here on the channel, of course. And like I said, it's really cool to see or to listen to maybe music, maybe a band I usually never listen to in my private time. So I'm super excited how Take That Man sounds like. If it will go in a more Come Inside of My Heart direction or in My Prison direction, I have no idea. I'm super excited about that. Alright, Four Spades, Take That Man. Let's go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome the new millennial group band, Four of Spades. Thank you.
I cannot find. Imagine you and me escape reality. Whoa, unnatural, so fictional. No, no, no. Blame on me instead of pointing out somebody. Take a man, I can let you go and do it. Take a man, I can let you go and do it. Whoa, take a man and I can let you go and do it. Oh no, no, take a man, I can let you go and do it.
Alright guys, I'm sorry to pause here after because of copyright strikes, you guys know that. And it's another song that goes a little bit into this old school rock type, a little bit like In My Prison. It's not as dark as In My Prison, I think, but it's going into a kind of same direction with the rock style. And I really like that, I'm honest. I mean, like I said at the beginning, Four of Spades is usually, still of course, not my favorite type of music. Especially I'm not a big fan of these typical old school rock. So really go back in the 90s, 80s, whatever. Absolutely not my type of music. I really love to listen to modern metalcore, right? Or old school metalcore, but with old school I meant early 2000s. Um, so usually every type of music before the 2000s is usually not my type, except for really rare stuff. um, but it's fun to listen to. It's fun to listen to, and it's also really funny when you listen to. I have to start different. My first reaction of this band was "Come Inside of My Heart," like I said at the beginning, and maybe you know the song, maybe not, but this song is completely different. Completely different. And maybe you also remember I reacted to a solo song by Silt, I guess the singer of Four of Spades, which was also going into a Come Inside of My Heart direction. So really love pop rock from 70s. I have no idea. At least it sounded like that. That was a journey. And then I listened to freaking In My Prison, and now I listen to Take That Man. It's a little bit like Come Inside of My Heart was their whatever pure side, and then I don't know, a girl broke the heart of the singer or whatever, and now they are in their emo phase. It sounds a little bit like that. It's really like that. Especially if Come Inside of My Heart is the first song you ever listen to of this band, and then you listen to other tracks, and then you know, oh, they usually are not going to this typical love song direction. Usually they're making old school rock, also a little darker, and it's for me it's a little bit like they are in the emo phase right now, and they look like that. My Chemical Romance cold. I can tell you that. No, but in the end, it's good music. It's really good music. Like I said, maybe not music I listen to in my private time, or not at least not that often. But I have a lot of fun listening to these songs here on the channel, and that's all I can say. Especially because after my first Four of Spades song, because that was absolutely not my type of music, and I was not happy with that song. Let's just say it that way. But now the last two songs with Take That Man and In My Prison, I'm completely fine with Four of Spades. I'm completely fine with them. They are making good music, and that's all I care for. Alright? Whew, good. We will go a little bit back. Let's go back to the song.
How could you be so heartless? 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 Take a man, I can let you go and do it. Or take a man, I can let you go and do it. Take a man, I can let you go and do it. Or take a man, I can let you go and do it. Or take a man, I can let you go and do it. Or take a man, I can let you go and do it. Or take a man, I can let you go. Do it, don't.
Alright. That was Four of Spades with the song Take That Man. And it was another really good song. It is definitely fun to listen to. Like I said, even if it's not my type of music, but it's also with a couple of other, for example, K-pop groups. I have fun listening to that because it's in general it's good music, and I like that. And like I said, when you when "Come Inside of My Heart" is your first song you ever heard of Four of Spades, and now you listen to that or to "In My Prison," it's like a complete different world. And like I said before, it sounds a little bit like they are in their emo phase right now. But I like that. I like that. I'm honest. I'm totally into that. They can give me more songs like that, definitely. Alright, guys, that was Four of Spades with Take That Man. It was a request from you, so thanks for that. If you have any other requests, wishes, whatever, write it down in the comments. You can write me on Instagram, link is down in the description. If you want to talk about Four of Spades with me or the whole community, join our community Discord. Link is down in the description too. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything you want. It'd be cool to see you there. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!